I still hear the screams whenever the moon turns red. It's been more than 20 years, but that night won't leave me. Sometimes, when the wind is quiet, I swear I can still smell the blood. I was born in a small village called Omu. Back then, people feared one thing more than anything, the blood moon. It didn't come often, but when it did, the sky turned deep red, and even the animals went silent. The elders said it meant the gods were angry. But Prince Duro didn't care. He said the blood moon was his night, a gift from the spirits to show his power. Duro was a cruel man long before that night. He took whatever he wanted, food, land, even people. Some said he spoke to spirits in the forest, and they gave him strength in exchange for blood. When the blood moon came, he ordered a great feast. He said it was to thank the gods, but everyone knew it was something darker. No one dared to refuse the invitation. Those who did were never seen again. My mother worked in the palace kitchen. She told me to stay home, but I followed her, hiding behind the food baskets. I was 12. I just wanted to see what really happened inside those walls. The courtyard was filled with drumming and laughter, but it didn't feel right. People smiled, but their eyes were empty. The smell of roasted meat and palm wine filled the air. Then, suddenly, the drumming stopped. The guards walked in, dragging 5 villagers, 3 men and 2 women, hands tied, faces covered in tears. Prince Duro stood up slowly. He wore a red robe, gold jewelry, and a necklace made of bones. He smiled and said, "The gods must eat before we do." Then he took a long blade from the drummer and began the ritual. One by one, he cut their throats as everyone washed. No one dared to move. My mother covered my face, but I saw everything through her fingers. The sound of the blade slicing through flesh, the blood dripping into a bowl, it still lives in my head. When it was over, Duro lifted the bowl and poured it onto the ground. "Now," he said, "our land will never go hungry again." But that was a lie. The next morning, the river turned red. The fish floated dead. The goats refused to eat. Then people began to fall sick, fevers, rashes, deaths. The village stank of decay. The prince called for another feast under the next blood moon, but before the night arrived, lightning struck his palace. Fire swallowed everything. It burned until dawn. When the flames died, all they found was his crown, half melted, black as ash. His body was never found. No one goes near the ruins now. The ground there is still dead, not even grass grows. And whenever the blood moon returns, the dogs start howling, the river smells like iron, and people lock their doors till morning. I never look at the red moon anymore. Because deep down, I know the prince never left. He's still out there, waiting for his next feast.